What's up, you guys? So today I'm going to be talking about Reverse Flash. The Reverse Flash I'm going to be talking about in particular is from the CW verse or from the Flash TV show. So what I wanted to theorize about is that we have yet to see Reverse Flash at its full power. Let's take it back to season 1, when we learned what exactly happened the night of Barry's mother's murder. There's two things I want to talk about that night that happened, which would prove Reverse Flash isn't at its full speed. The first and most important is after Reverse Flash and the Future Flash finish fighting, Future Flash returns to his timeline, and we see Reverse Flash has lost his speed. This is important because it means Reverse Flash is connected to the Flash. His speed comes from the Flash. After the Future Flash left, there has not yet been a Flash, meaning there is no Speed Force yet in this new timeline. The reason it's a new timeline is because Reverse Flash killed Barry's mother, changing history and creating this new timeline. In the comics, Barry is actually the creator of the Speed Force, and as he runs, the Speed Force grows stronger. I just want to put that in there for right now. Well, I think this holds true to the TV show as well. The Speed Force is where speedsters get their power. Without Barry, there is no Speed Force, so that's why Reverse Flash starts making the particle accelerator early to create the Flash earlier and the Speed Force. Once our Barry got his speed, the Reverse Flash got his speed back, but not all of it. The Reverse Flash is now connected to a weaker Speed Force that has less speed, meaning he isn't as fast or he's weaker. We see multiple times in the first season that Reverse Flash didn't have proper control of his speed or what seemed like glitching speed, and I think this is because he's connected to a weaker Speed Force now. Well, he had to use the Tachyon device to make sure he could keep using his speed uninterrupted or without fail. Well, since Barry was just starting out, the Speed Force would not have been as strong. So now Barry is faster and the Speed Force should also be stronger. Meaning if Reverse Flash were to come back right now and actually fight Barry, he would be a lot faster than he was in season 1. Since he's now connected, or since Barry has made the Speed Force stronger and he's connected to the Speed Force, he would be faster or stronger. The second thing I want to talk about what happened that night is that Reverse Flash was actually fighting a future version of the Flash. During the fight with the future Barry, he seemed to be struggling against that Flash. But it's safe to say that the Future Flash is the same speed as Reverse Flash, probably even faster than he was. And that was during the night of Barry's mother was killed. However, we don't know exactly how fast that future Barry was. All we can say for sure is that the season 1 Barry is slower than that Future Flash was because that Future Flash actually put up a fight. So we now know that Reverse Flash is able to keep up with this future Barry that is more experienced than season 1 Flash. But that doesn't exactly mean we haven't seen Reverse Flash at its full power. What it means is that Reverse Flash was able to fight a stronger version of the Flash, a faster one and a more experienced one who's fought more villains and knows what they're doing. Now this future Barry is from a different timeline where he gets his powers later and his mother isn't murdered by the hands of a Reverse Flash who can determine exactly how fast he is. Anyways, this shows that we haven't yet seen a serious Reverse Flash fighting at full power. The only time we've seen him serious was during that night, and we still don't know exactly how fast that Flash was. I mean, it does make sense though that as Barry gets faster, Reverse Flash gets faster. Since being from a future, I'm sure he knows a lot about the Speed Force and how to use it and stuff like that. So I'm sure that he can come back as a villain again in the future or something like that. But I want to know what you guys think. Does this mean that we might have Reverse Flash as the season villain again? Or do you guys think that Barry is holding Reverse Flash back because the Speed Force is not strong enough to handle all of Reverse Flash's potential yet or something like that? I'm not too sure. Or is all this just like a crazy theory? I want to know what you guys think. And remember, if you like this video, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe.